What's up guys, about here and Richie, and today I'm going to talk about men do when they get into a relationship. That this type of mistake will kind of affect your relationship, will not affect the relationship that quickly, but it will affect your relationship in the long run. So if like 1 year, 2 years, you want to get married, you may get into arguments. I've had how many girlfriends? I've had ex-girlfriends. I probably say three, and we had different girlfriends, and that was my ex now. But what I've noticed in the long run, there's certain things why it didn't work, and there's just three reasons why I notice your relationship may not work. Three reasons why what men do in a relationship that end up messing up. And the first thing I will tell you is when you're less ambitious. I noticed like when you're into a girl and then she's trying to, the guy has so many ambitions. The guy's talking about he wants to be a millionaire, and he wants to have. The guy have like drive to do certain things, and then all of a sudden when the guy gets the girl and the girl seeing that this guy has the drive, all of a sudden this guy becomes very lazy and less ambitious. In the long run, this will affect the woman because you're thinking like, because women like dating men that they see a future with. So the reason why she dated you is because she sees something in you that you were able to, that she knows you're going to provide. You're going to push yourself to be a better man. But then all of a sudden when you're with her and you start dating for 3 months, 4 months, and then you just become very less ambitious, you become very lazy, and that would affect her because she'll start looking at you like, oh my god, like this guy is not going to provide for me in the next 5 years. His ambition is gone, and this will start triggering certain emotions because women works with emotions. So all of a sudden you start getting into arguments. She's just cussing you out, she's disrespecting you, and I remember for me in my past, like during COVID, I felt like my ex-girlfriend was not looking at me the way she used to look at me. I can tell when she says no, he's fine, because I had no job and I was just doing university. I was not making money like that, and I felt like as a man I should do that. And the relationship ended because, well, not end only because of that, but it ended because like that was also reason I felt like I need to do more. So I left before before she could feel that type of way, you feel me? So I left to kind of work on myself, to become better, because I couldn't do it in a relationship. I can do it outside the relationship. Anyway, but that's not the reason why. Anyway, so if you have like a passion and you have like a goal in life, and before you met the girl you're dating, keep going, and don't become lazy. Don't lose that drive. Just keep telling your woman that I'm going to do this. I'm going like just build a future for her, and she will like you. Like she will continue to feel like, yes, this is my man. Beginning of a relationship, you were smelling good, you were going to the gym, you were looking fit, and that girl found you very attractive, and all of a sudden 1 year later you have a belly. Like you've lost your six-pack, you've lost your 8-pack, and now she's just looking at you like, this is not the man I dated, this is not the man I fell in love in the first place, because you have gone down. It's sad because for men it's like, even though your woman may not look the same as before, you will still find her attractive because you are more. Men are quite simple, but women is like, if you don't keep the same if you don't keep the same standard, the same looks, like especially in 1 year in your relationship, sexual attraction is gone. Not gone, but it's going to start losing the way. She doesn't want to lay down with you, doesn't want to kiss you. Anytime you touch her, she's moving away because your looks is gone. The way you used to look is gone. The way you used to smell, the way you used to take care of yourself is all gone. And so as a man, I advise you to keep going, like just keep your standards. So if you love fashion, just keep looking nice. Just pretend like you're still single, but not like you're still single in the sense like you're trying to catch other people's attraction, but you're still single in the sense that you still want to look sexy all the time. Like continue the looks, like you get a trim once every day, every month. Get a trim every once every month, or twice every month. Go to the gym 4 times a week, and just take care of your hygiene, and then I'd like 100% she's not gonna start looking at other people. The fourth thing I noticed affect the relationship is they stop being romantic and stop showing love to the woman, stop showing that they care, and stop communicating and showing that affection to the woman. And that will affect in a relationship. A woman cares, a lot of women kind of cares about physical touch. They love explaining new things, they love going on dates. And if you all of a sudden you just stop doing that, especially in 1 year in a relationship, it's like, come on, you're never married. Like, you haven't dated for 20 years and you're doing this already. Like, she would just look at you like, imagine this guy stopped doing all the stuff he used to do in a year. Yeah, your relationship is going downhill, man. It's going downhill from that. So as a man, just keep spicing it up, trying new things, go on a different date, be very affectionate, be very caring. And if you stop doing that, it means that you've become lazy, or you're not sexually attracted to a woman, like you don't like your woman anymore, and then you should leave her and stop prolonging the relationship when you know in the long term you're not going to date this woman. So just leave her alone and just leave. But if it's not the case and you're just lazy, then pick up that spark and try something new. It's quite simple. All these 3 steps I said, all the 3 reasons I said are quite simple, but a lot of men don't notice this because they get very lazy in the relationship. They stop doing the little things, they stop caring, they stop all those, like taking care of her skin, all those 3 different categories that I just spoke about, money, drive, and looks, the physical appearance, and then the dates and the emotion side of the relationship. And those 3 things are kind of important to keep going, to keep pushing your relationship, especially a lot of women do care about a man showing those 3 things, looks, drive, and affections and date. So if you do all these 3 things and you're more driven, you take care of your skin, and you go on different dates, I guarantee your relationship will not be as bad as it is, or it may not get as bad, or it will keep going. And I'm not a relationship expert, but from my past relationship, I kind of noticed those are the 3 things that's quite important in a relationship. It comes, and I know there's more things you need to do in a relationship, but I noticed these are the 3 things that men end up reducing in a relationship, and then they need to pick it up and keep going. It's quite hard, but yeah, hopefully all of this helps. It's quite quick and short. Like, subscribe, and do this.